The PDK Red Wireless Interconnected Lock is a perfect solution for multifamily residential facilities, providing simple, single-motion egress. Let's take a look at how to install one of these red interconnected locks. To complete this installation, you will need two tools, a Phillips number 1 screwdriver and a Phillips number 2 screwdriver. It's very important not to use any power tools during the installation of these locks. Inside the packaging for your red interconnected lock, you will find the following items. First, you will find installation instructions and a template for the door prep. You will find the outside escutcheon and the inside escutcheon, as well as an accessory box. The accessory box will include 4 AA batteries, alkaline, an adjustable deadbolt latch, a dust cover, a strike plate, a pair of keys, and a hardware kit. Inside that hardware kit, you will also find a strike reinforcement plate, combo screws, long flat head screws, long pan head screws, and small pan head screws. Before you begin, make sure that the door is prepped correctly. Refer to the door prep video if you have any questions on how to prepare your door. Note that you will have 2 openings instead of just 1, like you have in that door prep video. To begin the installation, insert the deadbolt latch into the upper bore. Make sure that the cross slot of the tailpiece is oriented towards the bottom of the door. Next, install the latch bolt into the lower bore. Then secure both latches using the supplied combination screws. Next, you're going to insert the lock chassis into the lower bore. Make sure that the chassis properly engages with the lower latch mechanism. Then install the inside mounting plate and secure it with the 2 provided mounting screws. Next, grab the reader assembly and install it on the exterior of the door. Carefully route the reader cable through the chassis opening and through the square opening on the mounting plate. Ensure that the cable routes above the deadbolt latch assembly. Before moving on, it's important to verify that the deadbolt is fully retracted. For left-hand doors, rotate the tailpiece clockwise until it stops in the vertical position. For right-hand doors, such as this, rotate the tailpiece counterclockwise until it stops in the vertical position. Once the tailpiece has been oriented correctly, insert into the upper bore hole and secure the reader to the inside mounting bracket. Now it's time to prepare the inside escutcheon. To do so, rotate the lever driver tab to match the handing of the opening. Verify the orientation of your driver tab before installation. Next, connect the reader cable to the control board. Ensure that the connector is oriented correctly with the blank side positioned on the top side facing you. Lastly, it's time for us to install the inside escutcheon and lever. To begin, start by rotating the thumb turn away from the leading edge of the door towards the hinge. Carefully position the inside escutcheon while pushing any excess cable into the door cavity. Secure the escutcheon using the 2 mounting screws and install the batteries and attach the battery cover. Once your installation is complete, make sure you verify that everything's operating correctly. Confirm that you've got smooth lever movement, as well as proper deadbolt operation and reader functionality. The reader should have flashing LEDs. Once programmed in the system, present a valid credential and ensure that the lock unlocks and relocks correctly. And that's it. With your installation complete, you can now move on to configuring your device in PDK.io.